All right, so I'm here to make this short video titled Stop Saying Black People Don't Ever Support Black Business or Each Other, because that is a lie. All right, so you see here, what is disposable income and why is it important? I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but we're just going to get the point. It says disposable income, also known as disposable personal income or DPI, is the amount of money that an individual or a household has to spend or save after income taxes have been deducted. Well, I'm going to take it a step further because you got to pay more than taxes. You got to pay the rest of your bills. Now, look what they say here. Shelter, food, and debts are usually paid using disposable income. And while that is true, I don't like that definition, because I don't consider shelter, food, and debts to be disposable. That's something you got to pay mandatorily. So I'm going to say for so-called Negroes or African Americans, right, shelter, food, and debts must be paid. That obviously includes taxes. It includes these high rents or mortgage, utilities, groceries, daycare, insurance, and you got several different types of insurance, clothing, uh, vehicle maintenance, school expenses, you understand? And whatever else you got going on, communication, whether it's phone, internet, whatever, right? So stop saying that quote unquote black people don't ever support black business, because what you have is a lot of people starting these so-called black businesses that are meaningless and mad because people are not supporting it. So I'm gonna give you an example. Don't start a business selling t-shirts to black people in the middle of winter, all right, and then get mad because everybody don't jump up and buy 1,000 of them. You need to create a real business if you want our people to support it. You don't do any other group of people like that, so don't do our people that way, right? And I know we're not literally black. Understand that. Black is a color, not a nationality. But for simplicity, I want you to know who I'm talking about. Now look right here. This chart, it says the impact of pursuing racial equity on black buying power in 8th District states. Right here where it says median household income. Let's see, what is this for? Note, data are from 2020 for the buying power data and 2021 for household income and the black population. Okay, so anyway, median household income, which is usually going to be more realistic than average income, because averages can be thrown off by millionaires and billionaires, whereas median is going to be closer to reality, what households are actually earning or bringing in. So United States, the median household income for quote unquote black households, $46,774 in 2020, right? Actually in 2021. Okay, then it's got for Illinois, you see it's 42,118, Tennessee 42,413, Mississippi 33,377. You get the point. So anywhere from as low as 33,377 in Mississippi to as high as the 46,774 across the entire United States. Now let's see what they've got here about, I think this is the one that had how many dollars a so-called black household earns compared to the so-called whites. Here it is. From the 1960s to the early 1990s, the income of the typical black household relative to that of the typical white household remained between 56 and 61%, meaning that for every dollar the median white household received, the median black household received 56 cents to 61 cents. So this is why you don't need to compare our people to these Caucasians, right? Because they have way more disposable income. And when they go to CNN or MSNBC or ABC, you understand, or Fox, they don't have to pay donations to watch those news channels, right? But our people, when they watch black media, they got to pay donations. When they watch a lot of the Israelites, they paying donations. You see, when they watching these Egyptology brothers, they paying donations or tickets. You got brothers talking about they building a school for our people. Our people have donated. But some of you act like they hadn't donated enough. Every time I turn around, I'm seeing super chats, donations, and collections. So stop saying our people don't give and don't support quote unquote black business just because you ain't getting enough from them. All right? So anyway, that's pretty much all I want to say in this video. And I'll probably be putting some more things up here to go into more depth because they're going to have to put some respect on our people. Right? Stop saying we don't do this and we don't do that. Actually, we do a hell of a lot. And our people have been through pure hell for hundreds of years and still have the desire to live instead of committing suicide like we know these Caucasians would do, even with a better life. Some of these Caucasians would kill themselves if they woke up with what you had in your bank account. But you going strong every day with a smile. All right? So with that, I hope this has been of some value to you. And if you are an entrepreneur, you understand who has a valuable idea, keep working at it and build it up and put it out here to your people and to the others, right? And watch and see, won't your people and anybody else support that business once they see that the product or service you have is something of real value. Have a good day.